starting The Last Shot by Daniel Jose Older, and it is a Star Wars Han Solo and Lando novel. I saw this, it came out in 2018. I saw this at my local library, and I had to pick it up. I'm a decent Star Wars fan. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm not like super in depth or anything, but I do love reading the Star Wars novels. This one isn't based off a movie or anything. This is a novel on its own. I mean, I don't know if it's a standalone novel or not, but I'm really excited about it. The cover is really beautiful too, with the Millennium Falcon on the back with the synopsis, and then a Han Solo silhouette on the front. And then there's a little, I don't know if you can really see it very well, but there's like a red sketch of the Millennium Falcon on the front too. I'm really excited to start this book, and I'm really excited to start this vlog. Stick around.
The prologue. Bespin. Now. The darkening sky stretched out forever and ever around Cloud City. Cumulus kingdoms rose and fell, and the purple-blue haze below, parting now and then to reveal the twinkling lights of Ugnograd. Protocol droid DRX-7 chortled to himself. It had been a good day. Impresario Calrissian had entertained an entire diplomatic brigade of 2 young Twi'leks, and the little fellows had been enthusiastic and eager to learn, full of questions in fact. And of course, the new head of Calrissian Enterprises, with his trademark charm, had been happy to comply. This meant that plenty of translating had been needed, and with more than 4 million languages at his disposal, DRX considered translation his favorite part of being a protocol droid.
Okay, so, in one day I read the first 2 parts. I stopped at part 3. Let's see how much that was right here. So I read that much yesterday, and I've read about 50 pages today. I'm on page 206, and it did, like I said, get a little dark and twisty. I've had a little bit of problems with my camera and my memory card not really working right, so I hope this is all going through. But, I really love the way that the story goes. I'm really intrigued by the storyline. I have a few theories about how things are going to turn out. There have already been some really good twists that I really enjoyed. And the only thing that I could complain about this book, this particular novel right here, is that when the chapters switch from time zone to time zone, like flashback type things, they're different lengths of time into the past, and they're different characters' point of view. So there's like Han in the present and Han in the past, and Lando in the present and Lando in a different time period in the past. So it's not like they're even together in the past, even though they're together in the present. Anyways, it's really throwing me out of the book, and I have to like reorient my brain, which is really frustrating. But I'm not going to put it down because I have to know how it ends. I only have a few pages left. How many pages are in this novel? Let's see if I can see without seeing any of the words. Because, of course, these book pages are at the top. There's 344 pages in this book, and I'm on page 206. So I'm going to stick to it and see what I can get done today. Maybe even finish, but I doubt it. Okay, I finished Last Shot, a Han Solo and Lando Calrissian novel by Daniel Jose Older, last night, sometime around dinner, and I have to say I was really happy with the ending as I read it, and the more that I think about it, I'm not unhappy with the ending, I'm just surprised. Without giving anything away, I thought there would be a lot more sad moments, during the climax and the ending. Like a lot of these books are. They're dangerous. The quest is dangerous. That's a given, right? And so, I thought there would be more sad moments. I really like a good book that just brings the tears out of you, without you even really realizing it. There were a couple moments where I did have some tears in my eyes. And I don't know, they were all right. Obviously, I was moved, but I have to say it wasn't the kind of being moved that I thought I was going to be. I still really enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the suspense. I enjoyed the way the plot moved along really quickly. And even though I didn't really like how it switched back and forth time periods a lot, I think that really helped the book. Um, it threw me out up until like the very last few times that it changed back and forth. But other than that, I think I would definitely recommend Last Shot to any Star Wars fans. The beginning was kind of rocky too because there were some alien species that I wasn't sure I recognized, and I had to look those up. But most of them I did recognize. And yeah, I would have to say that Star Wars Last Shot, a Han and Lando novel by Daniel Jose Older, I would definitely recommend to any Star Wars fan.